easy English expression, rehashed.
Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Shane, and welcome to Easy English Expressions.
Come on, let's master English.
How you doing, everybody? Coach Shane. This week has been tough. I wanted to do something, and it didn't work. And then I had another plan, and that didn't work. I wanted to take my boys out today, but it was raining, so that didn't work. I'm just having a really tough day. I hope you're not. And actually, today's expression kind of fits perfectly. Check it out. Let's go back in time.
Today's expression is another nail in the coffin. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so coffin, C-O-F-F-I-N. A coffin is the box that when you die, they put you in. Do you know Dracula? He sleeps in a coffin. Yes, when you die, they put you in a coffin, and then I guess some countries and cultures are different, but then they put you in the ground. So that's a coffin. So when they put you in a coffin, they must put the top on the coffin, and they nail the coffin shut. N-A-I-L. They take a hammer and dun, 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 and they put nails in the coffin. So why do they put nails in the coffin? You're not going to escape. That would be scary if you could escape. Anyway, another nail in the coffin. Hopefully you have an image. This is a great daily expression, and we use it to describe something that is dying, especially businesses. That's right. So think about it. Right now, you're listening to a podcast. Now, 15 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 1 year ago, if you were listening to anything, you were probably listening to the radio. And when you go home, you might watch some videos on YouTube. But a couple years ago, 15 years ago, absolutely, nobody was watching YouTube. Everybody was watching TV. So podcasts, they're becoming popular. And that popularity is another nail in the coffin of radio. YouTube online videos, they're becoming popular. And that popularity is another nail in the coffin of television. So eventually, if there are enough nails, then radio's dead and TV is dead. Do you understand? Let's check out a dialogue. Russia and China have a lot of new business deals. Good for them. But that's another nail in the coffin for the dollar. So, should we buy gold? Yes, lots of people are very worried about Russia and China making all these business deals with oil and other business and countries in Africa. Lots of countries are starting to not use the US dollar. I don't know, that seems fine to me, but maybe it's not. I did study economics, but I don't know what that really means. But people are scared about that. And every time countries sign a business contract with each other and they don't use US dollars, well, that's another nail in the coffin for the US dollar. Maybe one day the US dollar will be nothing. It will not be even that valuable. Well, that's not good. All my money's in dollars. Maybe I should buy gold. That's the safe investment. That's the idea. So another nail in the coffin. Yeah, we can use this in many situations. I'll give you one more example. Somebody's health. Oh my God, Shane started smoking. What? He doesn't exercise. He eats sugar all day long. He eats greasy hamburgers and bacon every day, and now he smokes? Oh my God, that's another nail in his coffin. Do you understand? I hope so. Let's check out the dialogue 2 more times. Russia and China have a lot of new business deals.
Good for them.
But that's another nail in the coffin for the dollar.
So, should we buy gold?
Russia and China have a lot of new business deals.
Good for them.
But that's another nail in the coffin for the dollar.
So, should we buy gold?
Thanks so much for listening. Make sure to check out our webpage, www.letsmasterenglish.com. Try a free lesson. Get our newsletter. And if you have a question, please, or a comment, or maybe some criticism, then please send an email, contact@letsmasterenglish.com. I'm Coach Shane, and together, let's master English.